barbecue fans, welcome to a beautiful day on the Frankaboo Ranch inside Volstead's for another edition of Fireside Chats. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about mops and bastes. Now, what I mean by mops and bastes are a special substance, a liquid that you tailor to your meat and you put on while it's cooking. Now, mops and bastes are as old as barbecue. You can go to Texas to some of these shacks that are cooking whole pigs, and they'll have these pits lined up where they have dozens of pigs on them, and the guy's actually using a legitimate mop that he puts into a bucket and he's mopping these things with. And what it does is it adds a ton of flavor to your finished product. Now, when we first started on the barbecue circuit, I used to watch this guy, and he would come out like every hour and just mop his brisket, and he would win every single time. And so I bought some books. I've talked about the book that I bought by Paul Kirk, and I tailored my own mops to that, my own mops and my bastes to that. And I still use some of these recipes today, and this was probably 10 plus years ago. So if you want to really enhance the flavor of your barbecue, check out a mop or a baste. They're both basically the same thing. A mop you're going to put on every 30 minutes, a baste you're going to baste it every now and then, and just go with your cook. Now, a lot of you may have heard a lot of rumor, a lot of chatter going around the barbecue circuit, around the barbecue world, about evaporative cooling. So I was doing some market research, and I was taking a class just to see how people were doing their classes. And this lady was talking about how it is terrible to spritz your brisket, how it's terrible to put a mop or a baste onto your brisket because of evaporative cooling. Okay, 100% disclosure, I work in the air conditioning business, and I can guarantee you that evaporative cooling in your smoker is not going to affect the temperature or the length of your cook time. Anybody that believes that mopping or basting or spritzing your product is going to cause evaporative cooling and slow down your length of barbecue time is 100% incorrect. Let them continue to think that, because they're not going to put out a great product. So at the end of the day, go find yourself a good recipe. Start with something you find online, tailor it to your rubs, and make yourself a really nice mop or a baste, and try it on your next brisket, your next pork. Those are usually the major big ones. You can put it onto your ribs as well, but I guarantee you it's going to really elevate your barbecue game and give you a much better product. So until next time, guys, take a little hint from me, get a mop and baste, and keep on smoking it.